Hello and welcome to CreArtive by Nature. My name is Donna. Here is a list of supplies that we will be needing for today's project. It'll also be listed in the description box below. First off, I take a beautiful spring gift bag that I purchased from Dollar Tree. I removed the 3D piece off the front, which is a beautiful bird with some cherry blossoms. I will then take the bag apart by cutting the seams. Once I have the bag all cut apart, I am going to take the ribbons off of the top, and then I'm going to be trimming the edges so the holes are removed from the top part where the ribbon was held, and just to clean up all the edges around the bag. Once I have all my edges of my bag all cleaned up, I'm going to use some tacky glue, and I'm going to use kind of like a squeegee method to spread the glue around on some thick, heavy chipboard material that I had left over from some packaging. Be generous with this tacky glue. We want the gift bag to adhere very well to your surface. Using a bone folder, I'm smoothing out the gift bag over the surface to make sure I really get a good bond between the chipboard and the gift bag. And I'm just cleaning off any mess from the glue. Here I have a mini pallet board that I purchased from Dollarama. I'm going to be giving it a stain effect using watered down acrylic paint in a medium gray, a light gray, and a burnt umber color. I'm just squirting some water onto my palette and taking a paintbrush and applying it to the wood surface. I'm allowing the wood grain to show through. I then take a rag and remove some of the paint off, leaving a nice distressed finish. Once I've achieved the desired look, giving it that weathered look, I now apply a bit of the paint in between each board. I now take some cherry blossoms that I purchased from Dollar Tree, and I am going to actually be painting them with some different shades of pinks and an orange, so I can match up the color on my gift bag. I couldn't find any cherry blossoms that matched the gift bag that I purchased, as well as I was trying to keep everything under a tight budget. I have apricot, light pink, light coral color, and a rose color. As you can see, my colors matched up beautifully. I watered down my acrylic paint, and then I apply it to the petals, and I just intermix all the different colors to achieve the look that I want. Once you have the desired look on each blossom, you're going to allow this to dry well. I've lined up my piece upside down on the pallet board so I know exactly where I need to apply the glue so it has contact on the wood. I'm going to use both tacky glue and a hot glue gun. Please use caution when you're using the hot glue gun. Work quickly so the hot glue does not dry before you apply it to your pallet board. Press firmly to make sure that you've got good contact between your chipboard and the pallet board. Now I'm going to be taking some branches that I collected while foraging, and I'm going to hot glue them once I figure out the combination I'd like onto the areas where you can see branches on the gift bag. Now I am applying some foam tape pieces to the gift bag surface just where our 3D bird piece will be going. I used about 4 layers of the foam tape to make sure that my bird will be popped up over top of the branches. When I was first playing around with this, I made the mistake of applying foam tape to my pop-up bird. Don't do that. Apply all your foam tape to the gift bag portion where the twigs are. Once you have all the desired pieces in place of the foam tape, remove the backing and press your bird down. I'm just slowly working my way up just to make sure that my bird is in the right position. I'm just going in and adding a few more twigs in areas where I felt it needed just a little bit more. Now I am taking my painted cherry blossoms and I'm going to snip them off from the stem. I will be using hot glue to adhere them to my gift bag art. Here I am taking some straight branches and I am going to cut them down and use hot glue to adhere them around my gift bag art to create a frame. I really like to use bits from nature that I collect and incorporate it into all my crafting items whenever it is possible. I thought these twigs and branches were fitting for this piece. Here I am adding another row of branches to complete my framed piece. This next bit is optional. As you can see, I have some foam tape that was showing and I didn't like the way it looked, so I'm going in and using tacky glue and I'm going to cover up where you can see the foam tape using some trim that I have on hand. You could use yarn or string, whatever you have on hand. Your piece is done. You can see I have some pictures right to the very end that shows the 3D effect that we created using our flowers and twigs.